Hello, I am Dr. J, and in this video we would write model letter number 7. This would be the second part of model letter number 7. As you know, this is IELTS General Training Task 1 writing course. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them. Subscribe and press bell icon to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. This is an overview of my letter writing course. As you can see, I have started from overview of general training task 1, then band descriptors, types of IELTS letters, how to write formal, informal and semi-formal letters, top 10 tips for IELTS letter writing, common phrasal verbs, and then what is contraction, when we use contraction, useful language for each type of letter of complaint, inquiry, request, help, permission. Then I would write more than 12 model letters. So open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. This is an overview of my channel. If you go to playlist of my channel, you can see there is an essay writing course 54 videos, grammar course advanced 50 videos, vocabulary course 73 videos, and there would be more courses later on. This was our letter for today. You have recently started work in a new company. Write a letter to an English speaking friend. In your letter, explain why you changed job, describe your new job and tell him or her about any other news. So our brainstorming was that we have not brainstormed, we have started writing without brainstorming. So why I changed job, because my last job was boring and they have not paid me salary. No, paid me salary, no. They have not increased my salary, my pay or salary, something like that. And I have to tell about new job. In your real exam, don't make a list here, just draw a line here why I changed and then try boring and not increased my salary. Describe new job, the new job is about something, and then put a line here and you write your brainstorming here. The new job is in a school teaching mathematics. And some news, let's just make it up. I usually make it up as a marriage news. My two friends got married. Okay, so let us get started. So in first bullet point, in the first body paragraph, I would write the first bullet point about my last job. How was why I left the last job. Do you remember I was working for a local company for the last 5 years. Do you remember I was working for a local company for the last 5 years as a sales representative? Do you remember I was working for a local company for the last 5 years as a sales representative? It is a question, so we would write we would put a question mark here. Then, well, I am no longer part of this team now. Well, I am no longer part of this team. No. Why? Yes, I am now I am giving some background about my job. Then I would write what was the problem. It was boring work and they had not increased they are not increased my pay for the last 3 years, so I decided to say goodbye to it, or say goodbye. So I decided to say goodbye would be sufficient. It was boring work and they had not increased my pay for the last. I am using simple language, as you know, this is an informal letter, for the last 3 years, so I decided to say goodbye. Now I am going to talk about my new job. Now I have joined. Now I have joined an international English language school as a primary school teacher, where I have to do what I have to do, where no small, where I'm using contraction continuously because it is my informal. Don't forget to use contractions, where I have to teach only maths to grade 3 students. With math is okay. To grade 3 students, as you know, I am giving a bit explanation. I am good just to make a complete paragraph to extend it. I'm good at mathematics, so it will be so it will be very easy for me, and I also love teaching small kids. You can use as it is informal word. You cannot use in your formal writing like essay or formal letters, so you can use it in your informal letters. Now let us give some information. Any information that comes in your mind, let's just make it up. I am going to tell him about marriage. Let me tell you one last thing. Bob and Jenny have got married. Full stop. They had been dating since January 2018, but they had been dating since January 2018, but their parents decided that they should start their own family. Bob and Jenny have got married. They had been dating since January 2018, but their parents decided that they should start their own family. Let us make it up a bit more. Surprisingly, Jenny is now pregnant. Just make it up. Don't give any real information. You can put a real, but also you can make it up. There's no problem. Now my letter is complete. I have to write a closing sentence. I am not going to write I look forward to. I look forward to, because it is for semi-formal or formal letters. So write any informal sentence. Write back soon and let me know about your kids. Just make it up. Then you have to end it with a take care, lots of love, something like that. Regards, you can use. See you soon, something like that. You can. I usually use lots of love, comma, and then your first name only. Che. So now my letter is complete. After writing your complete letter, what is problem here? Extra space. After writing your complete letter, you have to proofread in your last 1 or 2 minutes. First of all, look at the tone of your language, tone of your essay, and either it is formal, informal, or semi-formal, and you have written it according to your type of letter. So look at your salutation, then intro, closing, all of these things. Then contraction is very important. Don't use contraction in formal letters. So if you have written any contraction in formal letters, just remove them during your proofreading. And if it is possible to put some extra contraction, put it in your semi-formal or informal letter while proofreading. After that, your grammar is important, your spelling is important, punctuation is very important to have a look at the end during your last 2 or 3 minutes, last 1 or 2 minutes, or any other vocab mistake. After watching my complete letter writing course, you would be able to write very good letters, but always remember, you should take some feedback from any true IELTS expert. I would start my correction service in the last 6 months of 2021. I would work together with an IELTS expert from UK, a native English teacher preferably, to provide you advanced, comprehensive and cheap writing correction service. This is my Facebook ID, this one. Stay in touch with me if I can start this service earlier. Also join my Facebook group for more updates. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them. And subscribe and press bell icon to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. Thank you very much.